Thank you for taking time out of your day to learn about the NSD School Hockey Program. We are excited to share details surrounding the curriculum and how your son or daughter will benefit from participating in this program. You do not need to be a student of the Calgary Board of Education to participate in this program. However, the information provided within will speak specifically to our continued relationship with the CBE and will address high school credit requirements for graduation from the system. Since its inception in 2004, NSD has become Calgary's most talked about sport development and fitness conditioning training company. Today, known as NSD Sports and Fitness Club, NSD continues to stay true to its founding philosophy of building better athletes by providing expertise in athletic development across all sports, ages, and ability levels. With a commitment to promote active and healthy living to every age, NSD encourages the community to live, train, achieve. The learning environment over the last couple of decades has changed considerably. Students are now afforded the opportunity to be successful in their studies while training to excel in the sport of their choice. By providing this balance, a positive correlation between academics and athletics has been recognized. The philosophy of the NSD Sports and Fitness Club School Hockey Program is threefold. First, with sport as the focus of our business, we want to provide a program, in this case specific to hockey, that allows the student to expand upon on- and off-ice development skills during school hours. Second, we want to create an environment that is both positive and values-based, that ultimately fosters complete individual development. Finally, our mandate is to offer athletes of all ability levels high-level sports-specific coaching and instruction. The NSD School Hockey Program is proud to be providing, in its 8th consecutive year, a focused hockey training program facilitated by respected hockey coaches from Calgary and the surrounding area. We are pleased to provide this program at Bowness, Lord Beaverbrook, and Centennial High Schools. Today, the program, run in partnership with the CBE, is led by a team of coaches that have played at varying levels of junior hockey, WHL, CIAU, and European leagues, and have just as much experience in coaching at AAA levels, including events such as the Alberta Cup. Providing hockey-specific training, both on and off the ice, will assist students in improving overall hockey skills and conditioning. New for fall 2012, the on-ice component of the course will offer an advanced skills opportunity available to any quadrant or Division I player. Participants of the hockey program will have access to 65 on-ice sessions. Each practice is varied with individual skill development, including sport tactics and positional skills as the overall mandate. Students will also partake in an additional 65 hours of off-ice development, including opportunities in weight training, boxing, MMA, spin, and other complementary fitness activities. Classroom and tutorial sessions will work to support the outcome requirements of the phys ed online program. A new benefit to this year's program: advanced players performing at quadrant and Division I levels will be separated for the on-ice component and offered training more applicable to their rank of play. NSD understands that for these players, the ice is the classroom. Efforts will be targeted at supporting the athlete during the season and continuing development in the off-season. Finally, an intangible of participation in the program is the ability for the player to mature as a student and young adult. With the fundamental of hockey being a team sport, student players are encouraged to mentor and support each other both in the program and in the school environment. This in turn helps to foster life skills and personal growth. In previous program years, participants received credits through a modified curriculum directed via collaborative effort of the school phys ed teacher and the NSD hockey coach. Due to a change in how the CBE works with third-party vendors, we have had to modify the program slightly. This is to ensure that participants are still being provided the most comprehensive hockey training program while receiving the benefit of credits required for graduation. brief discussion will now be had surrounding a distributed learning model for phys ed online. Participants of the NSD School Hockey course are not required to enroll in phys ed with CBE Learn. If, however, the student wants to participate in the program and requires credits, the following 4 slides will lay out a framework that will provide an opportunity to achieve the goal of 10 credits per year of registration in the program. Online courses are available year-round through CBE Learn and are free to students enrolled in the school system. More information on this offering can be found via the website www.cbelearn.ca. Prior to beginning an online course, students will be required to take the e-learning and learning management systems course. This introductory course will walk the online learner through the site, including how it works and how to use it. Completing phys ed online will satisfy 5 credits per calendar year. The goal of the NSD School Hockey course is to encourage students to work to receive 10 credits per year. This will be achieved by taking and passing an additional 5 CTS courses throughout the school year. The tutorial component of the hockey program has been designed to support a variety of CTS courses, and a targeted menu of courses will be outlined later. This means that students will have the opportunity to create a personalized pathway geared towards their interests and passions. It is very important at this time to dispel a common myth surrounding online learning. We understand that parents may have concerns related to online learning and the accountability of the student. Though the student will receive assignments and complete quizzes online, NSD has forged a strong relationship with the CBE Learn to encourage student success. The phys ed online course has been developed to provide checks and balances throughout the program to ensure that students are meeting requirements through the submission of weekly activity logs and face-to-face discussions. The current program offering satisfies 75 of the required 85 hours of physical activity necessary for the phys ed online program. An additional 10 hours of self-directed activity time will need to be completed independently by the student. Activities such as walking the dog and mowing the lawn are considered among acceptable activities. A more detailed listing can be found on the CBE Learn website. For the NSD School Hockey program to be considered for the online course, it has been designed to complete all requirements of the 5 dimensions of phys ed. The program activities can include, but not be limited to, boxing, MMA, swimming, rock wall climbing, and bowling. Student assessment will be done in collaboration with the NSD Hockey coach and the CBE Learn phys ed teacher. Students will also complete projects, quizzes, and participate in discussions in order to achieve the 5 credits. Here is a menu of suggested CTS courses. These are not mandatory. In fact, students can take course subjects such as English and Math online. This menu, however, has been specifically chosen as an enhancement to the hockey program. Through the classroom tutorial component, students will be introduced to concepts that will help satisfy some of the learning outcomes of these courses. These will be strongly suggested to participants of the program. In order for a student to graduate from the Alberta school system, a minimum of 100 credits must be attained. A complete detailed listing can be found on the Alberta Education website. Regardless of how the schedule is designed, NSD highly recommends that parents and students of the NSD School Hockey program speak directly with a school guidance counselor to ensure that the student's academic requirements are being met. Here is a sample of what a typical month in the hockey program would look like. For most weeks, depending on the specific school timetable and holiday observation schedule, participants can expect 2 on-ice sessions, 2 off-ice sessions, and 1 classroom or tutorial session. For the schedule requirements of this program, students will need to build their timetable to make the blocks specified available. Your chosen school will provide this information to you. Participants of the school hockey program will first and foremost gain increased hockey understanding while building on individual strength and conditioning. NSD Hockey is proud to continue its relationship with the Calgary Board of Education and is excited about the new partnership with CBE Learn. We are pleased to have designed a high-quality hockey program in which students can spend extra time playing a sport that they are passionate about while receiving the credits necessary for graduation. On-ice teamwork, mentor partnering, and suggested CTS courses, in conjunction with an engaged and supporting hockey coach and CBE Learn phys ed teacher, will encourage the individual growth and maturity of your child. Should you have any further questions that have not been addressed in this presentation, or if you wish to proceed with registration, please contact Kathy Pilkington, Schools Administrator, at 403-201-8788. We thank you for taking the time to learn about this great opportunity for your son or daughter, and we look forward to welcoming your child into the NSD School Hockey Program.